इंडिया, ये है हमारा भारत इंडिया, ये है हमारा भारत सरकार। Okay, students, put your hands in the air. A little bit louder. हम सूरज चंदा नदियाँ परे परे रेत समंदर, हम चीज परिंदे दुनिया अपनी सौ रंग हमारे, एक रंग नहीं में मिलकर देखो हम हैं भारत इंडिया। एक रंग हम चीज परिंदे दुनिया अपनी है सबसे सुंदर, सौ रंग हमारे, एक रंग नहीं हम मिलकर देखो हम हैं भारत इंडिया। ये मेरा इंडिया, इंडिया, ये मेरा इंडिया, इंडिया, ये है हमारा भारत इंडिया, ये है हमारा भारत सरकार। ये मेरा इंडिया, इंडिया, ये मेरा इंडिया, इंडिया, ये है हमारा भारत इंडिया, ये है हमारा भारत सरकार। ओ हो हो, you need a little, हम चीज परिंदे दुनिया अपनी है सबसे सुंदर, सौ रंग हमारे, एक रंग बनी हम मिलकर देखो हम हैं भारत इंडिया। ये मेरा इंडिया, इंडिया, ये मेरा इंडिया, इंडिया, ये है हमारा भारत इंडिया, ये है हमारा भारत इंडिया। ये मेरा इंडिया, इंडिया, ये मेरा इंडिया, इंडिया, ये है हमारा भारत इंडिया, ये है हमारा भारत इंडिया। हो हो, अपना प्यार खाना पीना साथ है, काम करना भी एक साथ, खाना पीना साथ, काम करना भी एक साथ में सारी जिंदगी। ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे, तोड़ेंगे जब मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे। ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे, छोड़ेंगे जब मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे।
You are the SP.
Honorable Minister Shri Karam Siang, Honorable Minister Shri Lekha Haukip, Honorable Minister Shri N. Kaisi, Honorable Minister Shri T. H. Syamkumar, Honorable Minister Shri Loisi Dikko,
and certainly welcome all of you to our district and know about this concept, how better we can govern, how better we can administer and
by the first cabinet meeting to be held in Churachandpur district for the first time under the leadership of Biren Singh, Honorable Chief Minister, and I failed to mention very surely that Honorable Chairman of the Churachandpur Autonomous District Council and his team of executive members and members of the Autonomous District Council are very grateful, and the district administration and the people of Churachandpur, we are so much grateful to you all, sirs.
thank you so much for being here.
Asigise bagian anugulai the government sigi yang history ko iba commitment dama commitment equine what commitment we have given to the peoples of the state, mainly peoples of the hills. We are coming here to fulfill the commitment. Sukumba yang history ko iba lumisay kalamina iba Deputy CM and the Minister colleagues, I'm not going to one by one because we have to have the cabinet meeting, and after that there will be interaction between the civil societies and NGOs. So I will not take much time. The Chief Secretary, DG, my colleague, Parliamentary Secretaries, Delegate Committee Chairmen, families, my dear friends, the ladies and gentlemen. It is the beginning. My government's slogan, this was met on the first day, go to hills. Now, the government has completed 100 days and we have delivered what we came to the people of the state. Our motto and our target mission is to serve the people's poorest, the poor, to reach out the benefits, the schemes which is providing under the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government. And it will be our commitment, armed commitment of the government that the schemes, the money, these sanctions for the peoples will definitely deliver to the ground. That is the commitment of the government. So, we are going to cover all the 4 hill districts in the coming days, and the Soshanpur, this is the first in the history of Manipur. First cabinet meetings of the Manipur state is going to take place today. And here, not only the grievances and problems of the Soshanpur district, we are going to discuss lots about the state. And particularly, we are going to discuss and review the developmental projects and the programs taken up in the district of Soshanpur and what is going to be done in future too. So I seek the cooperations from the peoples of the Soshanpur district. Without the cooperation of the masses, the government can do nothing. So I hope today you have shown the hospitality, you have shown your kind heart receiving us in such a big manner. Unexpectedly, we hope the government also always ready to give hands to you for the development of the district. Thank you.
Next up is UZECO. Next up is BBC. Next up is launching of medical kit for vehicles of
Next will be Kang Min Lian, driver. Kang Min Lian. After is Daniel. Please. Next will be Mr. Ngam Min Thang. After Ngam Min Thang, Mr. Khai Khot Let. Mr. Khai Khot Let next.
Health Minister, you already know.
Next will be Khai Khot Let. After Khai Khot Let, Khai Khot Hao. Khai Khot Hao. Next will be Rem Sang Lian. Next will be Ramseng Lian. Lam Tin Mang. Thank you so much, sir.
Kita nunggu dah. Kita nunggu.
Expert ma.
Siapa saya yang dulu?
Forest thảo nó thổi thì không được.
For security persons escorted out reserve.
After 100 days completion of the new government, appointment will be preserved in commitment. Seeing the restriction of the government, seeing me still now seeing the going to the power department, obtain the American direction to American.
Ni kung sawa ka kipapa mo, hindi pa rin sa tunga kipaso ka rin na.
Ini kumuzang mesti mereka ini bersekan juga skripsi yang lain. Ini juga pada mana kaya style itu juga pada.
Tengah, dia juga Tui
不过在那对昨天的运动之前呢，很多空白。
ini rangkaian untuk PhD Department dan Serkar yang PhD ini semua belum
I'm the chief officer of today. Thank you.
Hi Marvel costume nge khom. Tui kan hai buta. Marvel costume tu kan lo mela. Hi
Manipur PhD noya JJM scheme noya tui thiek in son ke na ka mu thei je kun asai tu te zo se chung ke pa tu ya ling ke ule ka ki pa ma hui
state government to chuchan pu PhD ke pan kom de je kin JJM noya in tina tui kai ka mu thei ta ji kun ka pa ko ri
Churchan for PhD ke saina JJM scheme moya ko be bilawen in tina tui kai ki mu thei ta ji kin ka ki pa ma we
Those were some of the achievements. If we watch all the achievements of all the departments, we may sit here maybe till late at night. So let's move on ahead with our program. Thank you, Mamin Thangante, DIO, DIPR, and your team for the compilation and display of achievements. Now let's call on Miss Evelyn. the icon of BBBP, to present us the BBBP theme song. The Beti Bachao Beti Padhao theme song was composed, the lyrics and tune was composed by Miss Christina Shakum in 2018. And here we have Miss Evelyn, BBBP icon.
She's
Thank you, Miss Evelyn, for singing that BBBP theme song so beautifully. Now we'd like to call on our functional president of today's program, P. Amrita Singh, IPS, Superintendent of Police, to take her time, please.
A very good afternoon to Deputy Commissioner Churachandpur, seizure of arms and ammunitions. Something which we see on our day-to-day life is the smooth movement of traffic. There is a lot of effort that goes in by the traffic control police, and all this has been made possible only with the cooperation of all of you present here. As SP of the district, let me take this opportunity to congratulate all of us here that we've been able to maintain a good law and order situation of the district. At the same time, it is an ongoing process. It is a task of improvement. We're trying to have a smooth flow of traffic also. And all this has been made possible only with the cooperation of the public with police that has been there immensely. Thank you so much for all the help extended, all the assistance given by various departments, by various agencies. I would also like to thank the medical team, which has been very instrumental in fighting shoulder to shoulder with the recent COVID-19 pandemic, which affected the daily lives of everybody across the globe. And so did the lives of people in Churachandpur were very adversely affected. There was lockdown enforcement, there were quarantine centers running, and we did face the wrath of this COVID-19 pandemic. But we've been able to handle the situation only by the combined effort of everybody present here, and especially the district medical team. And also the latest vaccination drive, which was carried out, and more than 80% of the district police of Churachandpur, Fairswal and 1st IRB have been vaccinated today. We all took the first dose, and some of us have completed our second dose also. It is still going on. So I would like to thank the medical team for the help extended and for the constant fight in this direction. The people of Churachandpur who abided by the COVID-19 protocols, the use of masks, sanitizers. And having said this, we have to acknowledge this this fact also, that we are not yet through, we are not yet done. We still need to continue following the COVID-19 SOPs. And to conclude my speech, I would once again like to thank all of you for having extended your cooperation to the district police in maintenance of law and order, and also in abiding by the traffic guidelines. Kindly continue doing the same. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for highlighting of Churachandpur. Now let's have on stage the We Dance Academy.
fictional.
Under District Legal Service Authority, DLSA, Churachandpur, Manipur. Voiceover by Jenny Moite. Script, screenplay, and directed by George A.K. Nixel. 5 teenage girls are on the case of human trafficking, rape victims. They confessed and shared their feelings to the public for the awareness of others. Hi, my name is Sanim. I'm 15 years old. My parents sold me in exchange for money. Now I am torn apart inside. My name is Bueno. I'm 12 years old. My purest love has been taken away. Now I'm afraid to face the consequences. I am Sangkim. I love studies and dreamt to become a pilot. I worked hard and tried my best to fulfill my dream. Now, I am ashamed of being the victim of rape. Hello, I'm your sister. Where have you been while I was screaming for help? Can you hear me, brother? Hello, brother. Can you hear me cry? I tried my best to hide just to survive. Now I'm fed up of bearing the curse that you put on my fate. Why me? And why would you do that? Dear brothers and sisters, wake up from the deep slumber and hear the voice of the voiceless who are profoundly entangled in deep turmoil. According to the National Crime Records Bureau, a total of 5,264 cases of human trafficking were reported in India in 2018, where 64% were women and 48% were below 18 years old. Your silence will not protect them. For all these reasons, with unanimity, let's join our hands together and stop this crime.
Thank you, We Dance Academy, for the dance and the skit with the beautiful message. Okay, now we'll have another special number. That is the presentation of Nasha Mukt Bharat theme song by joint artists. Nasha Mukt Bharat campaign song. The name of the song is Brace Up and Conquer, composed by V. Nunlian. Presented by Joint Artists Association, Lamkachuru Chanpur. The artists we have are Colony Zikwe, Maunun Moy, and Christina Shakum. Can we have 3 microphones, please? Check.
Drugs take you over. Brace up and conquer, vanquish the devilry. Fade not your beauty like the roses. Raise its violence with a new resurrection. You and I shall wave the flag to victory.
Thank you, Conley Zikpui, Maunu Moy, Krishna Sakum, for that beautiful Nasha Mukt Bharat campaign song. As I've said, this was composed by V. Nunlian, and music and recording is by Monlal Tunglut, tune and guitar by Swaka Fanai, arrangement and vocal parts by S. Paugin Muan. Now I'd like to call on YMA Lamka branch for the cultural dance. YMA Lamka branch, are you here? Okay, if they're not here, I'd like to request Mon Hangzhou to entertain us once more, please.
Hello. Yeah, my brother Thang Boy request me to replace the cultural troops. Umon, you can sing any song you like. That's why. My track depends on the operator. Come on, just play, please. आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर जबान पर सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गए आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर जबान पर सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गए दो बदन एक ही दिल एक ही जान हो गए मंजिलें एक हुई हम सफर बन गए दो बदन एक ही दिल एक ही जान हो गए मंजिलें एक हुई हम सफर बन गए मंजिलें एक हुई हम सफर बन गए आज कर तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर जवानी पर सबको माल और सबको खबर हो गए आज कर तेरे मेरे प्यार की चर्चे हर ज़बान पर सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गए तो क्या Col che le sare amati se mo e le ole so fa so mi re re mi do ti do हमने तो प्यार में ऐसा काम कर लिया प्यार की राह में अपना नाम कर लिया हमने तो प्यार में ऐसा काम कर लिया प्यार की राह में अपना नाम कर लिया प्यार की राह में अपना नाम कर लिया आज कर तेरे मेरे प्यार की चर्चे हर जवानी पर सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई आज कर तेरे मेरे प्यार की चर्चे हर जवानी पर सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई Class. So mi do re mi fa sol la so fa mi fa mi re do ti la di do re mi fa mi re do so mi do re mi fa sol la so fa mi fa mi re do ti la di do re mi fa mi re do. Let's continue with let's ride on the rock soul. Sohi sakal kala alle keigwa hung suang ilanu karek sohi sakal kala alle keigwa hung suang ilanu hung chuangun karek so chumahi bahara tom cha lagahi hung chuangun karek so chumahi karek so hi sakal kantala alle keigwa lao hung chuang ilanu thank you.
Thank you, One Hangzhou, for those entertaining numbers. Now we'd like to call on our chief guest, Pu Pawan Yadav, DC of Churachandpur, to address the gathering, please.
Respected Functional President, Srimati Amrita Sinha, respected guest of honor, Ms. Esther L. Satto, DFO Churachandpur, ADM, CO, IRB, the various police officers, district level officers, and all the people present here. I can see a large gathering, and thank you for coming to this function and watching the 4 years achievement. A lot of things have been done in the last 4 years, and in the last 5 to 6 days, we have been doing a lot of activities, starting with 10th of this month with an cleanliness drive, where the participation was seen from all the schools, Anganwadi centers, the district level officers. On 11th, we had the tree plantation drive, and we had seen a large participation all over Churachandpur district. On 12th, the health camp was organized. The CMHT and PMJY enrollment had been done apart from the health camp. On 13th, we had, with the help of RCT, Rozgar Divas. And on 14th, we had a program on Har Ghar Jal and the ways to conserve water apart from the ban on single-use plastic. These activities, I'll really thank all of the district level officers and all the people for participating in huge numbers and making the program success. In fact, it was indeed very tiring for all of us, but we enjoyed a lot with a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of participation too. We can see the way in which the officers had been illuminated. It is a great achievement, and it's looking like a Christmas or Diwali. And further, we also have seen the number of gates which had been constructed all over the town. It's really a great achievement. In fact, in the last 4 years, a lot of things had been done in various sectors. On the law and order front, our SP had already enumerated the various activities which had been done. On the forest, I think DFO also had highlighted the various activities which had been done by the department. To say the other departments, we have also done a lot of things. Health sector, we indeed welcome the new Churachandpur Medical College, and it had been a great effort from all the people of Churachandpur so that we were able to have the first medical college in the Hill district, which is a great achievement for all of us. In the last few years, a lot of innovative schemes had been also designed. And for example, the Chief Minister Hakshilgi Tuibong, the scheme at the national level, Ayushman Bharat, both are of a nearly similar nature, offering insurance, but with a slight differences. A lot of things had been done on these front also. Chief Minister Hakshilgi Tuibong, the various activities had been done, the enrollment had been done, and we also had inaugurated in the last few years a number of health and wellness centers. So I'll really congratulate the medical team and the state team and especially our Honorable CM, who had made this possible by launching various innovative schemes and various things for the district per se. Recently, we also launched the Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana in the border area of Behyang. It's also a great achievement because it's one of its kind. I think it's one of the border PHCs to achieve this, and they have also demonstrated that hospital management software, where they can manage the patients with their name, age, and various history they have, blood reports, and all many things which can be there in the hospital management software. Apart from printing a slip where you can only choose the medicine which is offered by Pradhan Mantri Bharatiya Jan Aushadhi Pariyojana, a generic medicine, so that the people don't have the medicine from outside, and especially the generic medicine will be of low cost, and it will be helping the people at the border villages. And we hope with the help of our CMO we can expand to other PHCs too. In the education sector also, a lot of things had been done. Innovative scheme like School Phagatanshi Mission had been done, where the 4 schools of Churachandpur district were selected and the renovation had already been done. The beautification had already been done, and in fact, from 41 different schools, the 2,348 students have been registered in the month of November 2019. In fact, today we'll also be distributing the solar lamps to the students which had been given by Manireda. Today we are distributing 110 solar lamps, 10 at the district level and 10 each at the subdivision level. In fact, we have also installed solar street lights at various locations in Churachandpur district, ranging from the subdivisional headquarters, police stations, and the public health centers, district hospitals, so that we have proper illumination of the various offices in the district. Further, I also want to highlight the steps which had been taken by the PHED department. The PHED department had taken a number of steps, and on 11th August 2018, the district was declared open defecation free. After that, a number of ODF signboards had been put up in all the villages to spread the awareness and to sensitize the people about the open defecation free and to maintain the status of open defecation free. Now we are also moving towards the ban towards the single-use plastics. In fact, the 2019 we had collected one of the maximum collection of plastic had been done in the district, and it was given to NHIDCL so that it can be used for the construction of roads. In the last year itself, in the month of August, we had launched a scheme which was under NACIDS, and it supplied water to 15 habitations. And in fact, the mandate was for 15 habitations, and the PHED department has achieved more than that. Extra 12 habitation had been achieved. The target for completion of the project was 2 years, but the PHED department had completed within 1.5 years. So that is a remarkable achievement by the PHED department. Further, the Jal Jeevan Mission aims to cover 430 villages and to provide the water to each household, not only water but functional household tap connection to every household in 430 villages, which will be covered under Jal Jeevan Mission. Apart from that, 177 villages will be covered under National Development Bank. So it's also it will be a great project, and the target is 2024, but the state government had set a target of 2022 for the PHED department to achieve it. So I think a lot of work needs to be done, and we are sure that we'll be able to achieve the target of the Jal Jeevan Mission which had been given to us. The PHED department has also constructed 88 community sanitary complexes in the whole district. So this is the various projects which had been taken by the PHED department. On the front of the infrastructure also, a lot of things had been done. The recent road which we have, 143 kilometer long NH102B, the work has already been started. All the packages had been approved, and we are just waiting for the approval of only 3 packages, 3A, 3B, 3C, which we are expecting to be there in the month, anytime in the month of March or April. This 143 kilometer road we are going at a very fair progress, and the target which had been given to us is almost achieved in all the packages. So the good work is being done on the front of the infrastructure also, and we can see the work which is going at a very fast pace. Further, we were also asked for a list of works which had been done and which are ready for inauguration. Our district had submitted more than 40 works which are ready for inauguration. The 2 works belong to PMGSY, 6 works under Border Area Development Program, the 4 health and wellness centers which are ready for inauguration. We have 3 works under Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Kaikram, 20 under the PWD department, where they have already saturated in the Jal Jeevan Mission in the case of 20 villages. So number of projects had been taken up, and they are ready for inauguration. And we had recently laid the foundation stone also for the various projects under the Backward Region Grant Fund. The transit hostel for doctors and teachers, the 6 additional classrooms in the Henglep had also been done, the 6 additional classrooms at Santing, and the various projects for the livelihood mission had also been taken up in our district under Backward Region Grant Fund, and especially in the Henglep block, because that block had been demarcated for this particular scheme. So we are taking up this work because of the cooperation which had been offered by the people, and the vision which our Honorable CM, with the vision of Honorable CM, we are committed towards achieving the deadlines of the various projects and in fact achieving the target before time. So we thank all of you, and thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for your report on the achievements of the various departments of Churachandpur. I'd like to request the NYK volunteers to start distributing the refreshment, please. And in the meantime, let's have on stage again Miss Evelyn with the number Fight Song.
Hello?
Like a small boat on the ocean, sending big waves in motion. Like a single mind, wide open. I might only have one match, but I can make it explosion. And all those things I didn't say were waking balls inside my brain. I was screaming about the night. Can you hear my voice? This time this is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm the right song. Fireworks turn on, stand right now, I'll be strong. I play my fight song, and I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I still got a lot of it left in me. Losing friends and I'm ashamed to sleep. Everybody worries about me. In too deep, staying in too deep. Been 2 years, I miss my home, but the fire burning in my bones. Still believe, yeah, still believe. No, those things I didn't say, the waking balls inside my brain. I was screaming about the night. Can you hear my voice? This time this is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm the right song. Fireworks turn on, stand wanna can make it explosion. This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Time to wake the war before. I play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes that you got a little bit left of me. Oh, I still got a little bit left of me. Thank you.
Thank you, Evelyn, for that beautiful fight song. Now let's call on the YMA Lamka branch for the cultural performance.
Suksiale vom puayan ron klane valane thangkim nane mo ganthan ne kaming dailem lae
Thank you, Young Mizo Station, Lamka branch, for that lively bamboo dance performance. If Ms. Christina Sakum is ready, let's have her on stage with the song Lead Me On. Lean on Me, sorry. Ms. Christina Sakum. Ms. Christina Sakum. She's the composer of the BBBP theme song. Check, check.
Sometimes in our lives we all have pain, we all have sorrows, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, for no one can feel those of your needs if you won't let show. So just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Just I'm gonna need somebody to lean on, lean on, lean on me. Lean on me when you ain't afraid. Lean on me. I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Christina Shakum, for singing that song so beautifully. Now I'd like to report CMO, Dr. V.C. Pao. Now I'd like to request our CMO, Dr. V.C. Pao, to address the gathering, please. So he'll be speaking on COVID-19, advocacy and vaccination.
I feel greatly privileged to have a time for speech today, and respected Deputy Commissioner to Chandpur, and Madam Amrita, SP to Chandpur, and Madam Esther, DFO to Chandpur, ADC, and all the officials, DLOs, and all the gathering today. I'm happy that I'm given a speech today regarding COVID-19 and also regarding the COVID vaccination. Now this is the proper time. We don't have so much of time, of course, but I'll just go on about COVID vaccination. First of all, COVID-19 was detected in Manipur, so to say, in the month of March, April, like that, in 2020. And since then we have been striving so much for containment. And containment zones are declared in various parts. And now people have learned how to live about with the COVID-19, adopting the COVID-appropriate behavior. And now the trend of the COVID positivity is coming down. We are detecting only 1-2 cases every day. And with this trend, the importance of COVID vaccination is so great. Now, the Government of India has taken up various categories for vaccination. The first one is healthcare worker. In healthcare worker, both the civil and military healthcare workers are addressed first of all. Then after that, frontline worker, including police and army personnel. Then after that, the revenue staffs, then other categories are being taken up now. The Government of India has set another category that is above 60 years old and above 45 years who are having comorbid conditions. Now, so many WhatsApp messages has come. This is very unfortunate on the part of COVID vaccination. And in Manipur, we have not come across so much of the serious COVID adverse reaction. Actually, those who expired, they are beyond 30 minutes. And we have to establish as to what reason they have expired. So if somebody is developing the serious AFI, collapse, or some anaphylactic shock, then that anaphylactic shock, which is due to COVID vaccination, is expected to happen within 30 minutes of the vaccination. And if nothing happens within 30 minutes, then we take it as not related with COVID vaccination. So somebody may develop some kind or the other of reaction. So these are natural. Supposing I'm having fever, myalgia, and some diarrhea may also happen. So these are not serious AEFI, you call it. If we are going to call a serious AEFI or adverse reaction following immunization, then we have to have an anaphylactic shock like that. So we don't come across an anaphylactic shock so far. That is the real status. Now, in developing COVID vaccination, Government of India has strategized in such a way that Serum Institute of India, Pune, and also AstraZeneca, they were combined together in preparing the COVID vaccine. And Covishield and Covaxins are being prepared in India. Especially Covishield is prepared by Serum Institute of India, that is very safe. This is a recombinant vaccine, and recombinant means the DNA of the rotavirus or the virus, adenovirus, is taken and the host DNA are both combined, so that this is producing immunity or immunogenic reaction in the host cell. So after preparing this Covishield vaccine, they have tried in various fields, like in safety. The first phase is safety. Safety is proven by the Director General of Drug Control, India. And after that, the efficacy is also proven. So 203 people, they have volunteered for the vaccination. So the efficacy is also proven that it can produce immunity reaction. Then after that, the third phase is whether after vaccination is done, whether this is really protecting the people or not, is proved by the Government of India. So after having passed and proof that this COVID vaccination is safe, then it is given out to the people for emergency use. So this is only permitted for emergency use, and it is very safe. So in India now, about 2.6 crore have already been vaccinated, and there's no so much of AFI, serious AFI. And in terms of percentage, we are very less still, because the population of India is about 135 crore, and now we are vaccinating only 2.6. So it is a meager amount in terms of population and percentage. Now that is why all those above 60 people and also above 45 years of age who have comorbidities should come forward for the vaccination. That is very safe, because we ourselves got it. I got the second dose also. Nothing happened to me. And all officials gathered here, they have already got, and nothing happened to them. So it is very safe. Please don't be afraid. Go ahead with the vaccination if you are in the category. Thank you all.
Thank you, Dr. V.C. Pao, for your valuable information on COVID-19. You may think why we keep on delaying the next part of the program, or as it is not going according to the program. It's because we're waiting for the live telecast of speech from our Honorable CM. So please bear with us, everyone. Now on stage again, Mr. Muan Hangzhou.
Hello. different tribes, different language. Most special track, most special presentation will goes like Singzu Masalah Marumarang. Okay. Ipidinga hepani diham kalung dilano Eisonggol hang tinsel kiya Ipidinga hepani diham kalung koilano Eu ni diding itsume Hoi lang may kainong ahang katin Chula hong ấp lâu xa xôi hồi làm mây cây nung hong cát tin cây chula hong ấp lâu xa xôi ipi mau sao burak kehiti ipi tinga hepane diham kalung delanu cây songgol hang insel kiya Ipidinga hepani diham kalung koilano Heo ne didik itsume Vang không laya xin huy thiên hương nung Ka hung le and this is before my meet sing zela hung bin hey no fu but some let you tiwira hung kito ye cycle slowly down the road the smell come on board Cycle slowly down the road, the smell come on board. Break up you, back up you. Accident, oi jinga. Cycle slowly down the road, the smell come on board. Cycle slowly. Smell come on boy Break up you Baku bibi you Accident Oi dingeka That's all one Bye Bukai bi It's a little bit hot Not yet Okay Continue with another one Sare dielo Mere jeet tere haat mere haat sun le mere yaar Tera gam mera gam teri jaan mere jaan aisa apna pyar खाना पीना साथ है मरना जीना साथ है खाना पीना साथ है काम कर देना एक साथ में सारे दिए लो ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे जोड़ेंगे तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे दम मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे पीना साथ है, काम कर पीना एक साथ देखो, खाना पीना साथ है, काम कर पीना साथ में, सारी दिए लो ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे, छोड़ेंगे दम मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे, ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे, छोड़ेंगे दम मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे। Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Muan Hangzhou, for entertaining us again and for being there for us.
Improvement lack was in a CD. Lady Bomatam from Educazi, a CD cam to Hamilton, and sing a sima Kuchanga. So I'm going to have to see Ubirganimam. Secondly, according to seeing a sima quena, Lady Bazi, a quick lady, industrialization of a posida, a quick lady, but power have see out. It's not possible at all. I do Lady Possi, Equinamasi, Panamaga Damakta, Hana, initiate the Widamba.
So let's listen for a while to the speech of our Honorable Minister, Biswajit.
It's completed by 2020. Adana see loibasina kari hage hamadam da ekoi si ngasi di ekoi gi ba 33 kV line, 132 kV line and the 400 kV line transmission line say it has upgraded to 1000 capacity. Earlier it was just for the 100 50-50. Ado hujikti yam phaba una Imphal Kohima Mariani akoi leriba transmission kanosi hek samnagi bidagi akoi de even akoi ate digi lak northern grid tagi adu Delhi tagi Punjab tagi aduga eastern grid tagi akoi power can be available. Aduna di uninterrupted power se akoi Manipur da akoi phangagani aduga for the akoi the upcoming aduga laiba akoi industrialization gi sector da aduga tauningba pot khudamakta akoi state sidai akoi city Tuibong amagani havigi wakhalon do information to all the entrepreneurs, particularly to all the things that I thamjabani and thamjage adana koi tasengna ate haidragasu akoi khudimak loinamak magi ideas adu magi principle loinamak lei adu sometimes sarkar sina akoi Afabama achievement tono khona bada amam lerangani high give the shorangani tawbuda shorangani tawbudabu aina sengtokning budi as a spokesperson on the behalf of the government lere puna maksing ekoni ngasi ta pot amo wenabo salakbo khona ba matamda akona tawkiba thokiba ngaktani madu personal amatana te haidana ai ngasi official sing policing time sima ai hajeningi the party ge puna adana koi hena ngasi we need to grow more and more because akoni ngasi ma akoina ngasi accept tawrisi stagi hena akoina ningsang bayai madudi Alexander the Great ki wari ningsang bayai magi mapana mana machana picture pi ngeda mapana magi world da aphaw ba ningthau kya ge achievement sing mana utpa matama hagi father one day I'll be on this wall haibadu mana but at the age of the magi level 33 something subject to the correction mana sigi matamda how much he achieve haido that is called the actual achievement in life. Then life is very uncertain. We cannot predict our life, how we have come on this earth and how we'll go. No one can predict, and life is very uncertain. So if we need to achieve for the society, for everyone, for the nation as a whole to grow together and to convey this kind of the message to our youngsters, futures, so we need to achieve today only. We cannot speak, and I cannot speak, and everyone cannot speak for tomorrow. aduna ngasi ma akhoi lei hingai sta akhoi achieve ta horgadi masi gi lei achievement will remain forever after we die aduna ai ngasi lei ba kholi ba tori ba maya gi dunia se tawri ba khoni seli ba chari ba tawri puna mak sing di si loina mak lei hogani tawdabu ngasi di loina mak mang khini tawdabu akhoi na ngasi lei hogadabu di karino aduna akhoi gi achievement duni aduna achievement si thamam si aduga henen thame har kanda akhoi state se puna mak mapung phana ba khona min bada yam amadi ngasi administrative secretaries all the akhoi leriba officer sing aduga field leriba officer sing the toan ba sector the work to biriba puna mak aduga party gi leriba akhoi gi miyoi si puna mak aduga loina toan ba akhoi sarkar sibu cooperation pbd by all the civil societies adu civil society gi group toan ba pot puna mak from every sector khudimakta si akhoi na thagani ngai oi adu hena PB gani aduga akhoi si sasan tawgani maram de inga sai 20 years tigi hena pai gani habigi arthadi karino hai matamda bharat ki prime minister na matam amada announce tawgi madudi karino haiba matamda sahi 75 years matamda politically as per our principle gi matungina akhoi any minister oi bi other responsibility pai bi ati aduma hujik sahi ga sure mathangi tama musuleri adu tarade hujik tama musu phadri sahi mapan namuk lei adu tade another tamama laibududai mana haigi karino hai matamda ai countrymen jingsina amuka mangonda ai ongtang tawidaba yade hargadi ai chahi tam amadi sangtokani adudagi ai sangto aroi haigi aduta de another 14 years lergadi manipur da di 20 years another 20 years laigani have this is the formula, this is the formula, very simple formula. That is how I am predicting will continue our government another 20 years in this state. Other target another 5 within 4 years to how much we are achieving. If people allow us to work in this momentum, so how much we'll achieve? We'll definitely grow and will definitely can have the Modiji's dream to make the nation a new Manipur in our state particularly. Adana, with these few words, I am really happy to be with you here all together, and we have been working together, whether it may be going on the rough or maybe the smooth road. So still we are working together. Adana mafam kharaje hajaraga koina chamine punam chinu ngai awa punam singje puraga this is called life. Adana sometime everyone kana gumana nungai ribra hamkan ta hingi haibado. What is called hingba means it includes everything. Aduna, this is the right answer and aina dum toina hai aduna vim khodimak che koina nungaiba adagi pau phajaba afko loi phajaba pam ngaktani akoi su jabani punamak singje aduna masi punamak ohen bai bse akoi political lajeri ba akoi kharasi khatagi kanu pangan na oide mayam punamak aduna akoi gi leriba states the leriba every nagrik khodimak ki responsibility se otam chana mathau chana akoi na torko matamda akhoi punamakse phaminaba oigani aduna cooperation nijari sarkar ge taruptagi cooperation pibigani habigi wakhalsu khanjai aduna cooperation sigi loina akhoi thabak pangthok sage miyam gi tawjege miyam gi pakholoina senjare har kan afaba society mane senam semam muduna akhoi gi tungi khone chatkhaba matung dasu lehona ba akhoi gi yumbiren oheusisno adu tungi lakadaba generation da inherit ta hor kan henima achievement tawna ba akhoi na wish tawjabga loina ai wafam khraje hajarga ai matang se tenjage. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
We deeply thank the Honorable Today, on this auspicious occasion, we will also be witnessing the launch of 300 plus projects covering 28 departments. These projects, worth a total cost of 1.09 crores, will be launched by the Honorable Chief Minister Shri N. Biren Singh and will be displayed in the form of a video. Requesting the Honorable Chief Minister to kindly initiate the launch, our officials may kindly assist. Thank you. Project kaya ama haudopikibaga loinana hojik project khara amagishu urep uyung tambagi tanja adu laujage. The laying of foundation stones of 39 projects with a total cost of 27 lakhs 800 the Honorable Chief Minister to kindly initiate the launch. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, going forward, we have the distribution of solar study lanterns to 16 students from all districts. May I request our student beneficiaries to kindly line up near the stage. The Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, Government of India, has allocated target of 75,000 numbers of LED solar lamps for Manipur during the year 2019-20. These lamps are meant for distribution to students studying up to class 12. Today, we have selected a student from each district who will be handed over a set of solar power LED lamps by the Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur. Requesting the students, beneficiaries to kindly line up near the stage to receive the solar LED lamps. And may we also request the Honorable Chief Minister to kindly come forward to hand over the lamps to the students. The beneficiaries receiving the lamps are Martina Maibam from Imphal West. Kindly come on stage. May we request the Honorable Chief Minister to kindly come forward to hand over the solar lamps to the student beneficiaries. Martina Maibam from Imphal West. Next we have C.H. Sonali Devi from Imphal East. Baby Asona from Thoubal District. H. Mandale Chanu from Kakching District. Santibala Oinam from Bishnupur. S. Now Tuvai from Senapati District. We have Baby Achona from Thoubal District. Next we have H. Mandale Chanu from Kakching District. Santibala Oinam from Bishnupur District. S. Nautuvai from Senapati District. Lily White Mayirna from Ukul District. C.T. Thuithanfi from Kamjong. Lamthaka, Tengnopal District. S.T. Chanu Anal from Chandel. Gianna Thaimei from Tamenglong. Nikhil Thappa from Kangpopi. Shaninglu Khumba from None. Rohit Namosudra from Jiribam. Deborah Hauki from Churachandpur. And Lal Sahim from Fishroll. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the launch of state focus paper and various initiatives from NABARD. For this, may I request on stage Dr. M. Srinivasa Rao.
Honorable Chief Minister had distributed the solar lanterns to some students. Now, at the same time, now we'd also like to request our chief guest, Pu Pawan Yadav, to distribute the lamps to our beneficiaries here so that we can use less time. I'd like to request the headmasters or any other teachers representative who can receive on behalf of each school. There are 10 students from each school, so anyone who can receive on their behalf, and the lamps will be given to them individually by anyone who is receiving them, and there'll be photo session after the program with all the beneficiaries. And I'd like to request our ZTO and Nangkhanlal, Pu Nangkhanlal DI to come and assist. And I'd like to request our SP of Churachandpur, Madam Amita Singh, and DFO, Ms. Esther Serto, to please kindly join the DC in the distribution. Okay, let's first call on Tuibong High School, Tuibong Government High School. Only one to represent. Huh? All of them? Yeah, the 10 beneficiaries, please come up on stage. Nave kunhung tawle mi somte ka. Vimala Raina High School. Vimala Raina High School, are you here? Vimala, you're not here. Please send all the students if they're there. There's a slight change again, so please bear with us. So all the students will have to come up. Ten students from Tuibong Junior Government High School, 10 students from Vimala Raina High School. Next we have Vimala Raina High School. Ana chupo tun la mo i hai pha tun lim la ko ti lok nam la deng ji ma
tim la ko mas kiti sila boy mi de ko tipan
boom lo group pai ta ka hi la di
program ki chai ki
program ki chai phan Rankai Higher Secondary School, Rankai Higher Secondary School. Please hurry up. Rankai High Secondary School be followed by Gandhi Memorial High School. Sir Loon Kumang, you are also requested to be up on stage to distribute the lamps. Grace Academy. Dr. S. Radhakrishnan Foundation School. Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, are you here?
We'll do it now itself.
All students who had received the lamps are requested to come here in front of the stage so that we'll have the photo session before we close our program. Can you please hurry up? Yes, with your lamps. Okay, thank you everyone. Boys and girls, please don't go home before we close the program. Otherwise, we're going to take back your lanterns. Now, pang teka, in la manachi na ikyun la program to masang se abulapat tahi ngal ngal le ato pakikak sana ham ham di tom ngai takin. Before the vote of thanks, we'll be listening to for a short while to the speech of our Honorable Chief Minister. I think he's going to speak now.
Citizen-centric governance sigi houdini mamangda I mayamda whatever we are today ngasi koina sahi mari yam peaceful roiba aduga ngasi 1900 605 crores gi inauguration to ngamiba aduga foundation stone 278 crores ki new schemes project foundation stone light to ngamiba aduga Manipur da peace last 4 years the ban blockade like na peace tawang amiba aduga ngasi gi sida natna thousands of crore gi honorable prime minister na honorable home union home minister na te honorable ministers na launch sanga bi kipa the town bi kipa ya maruina manipur gi praja singna sahi sa kaya dagi demand torga lakpa dumba inner line permit Manipur da pibirakna Manipuri as a whole indigenous Manipuri sing protect of Birpa higher bisigi a vasan holding a mayam the interaction where Hajava holding the whatever ship among Amibusigi quite is our factor maram the center the levy honorable prime minister Narendra Modi ji Nalupsing government Sina full support to be cooperation PB guide to be Adugaloina Manipur Praja Mayamna support to Budagini Aduna Mayam just Amtang Lepalaga Honorable Prime Minister gratitude to Utpa Adu Manipur Mayam would Hagat Pongtang Kuba Komina Si had Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji and would Hagat Aduga party leader Mayam Puno would Hagat Koi. Thank you. Tabak Amatoba, Mission Namasangba, Lebagama Panba, leadership Yog the Bea, the leadership to Gimakada, any what land Sangasu, war Sangasu, general have to be a day, commanding in ship have to be a day, Madugi Makada Lapungatani Lequina. We have to honor the leaders. Adugi Hajivani, Mayam the Corporation PV Gidong Tagasari. Aduga Makatsa Tarak Padanga Siki dies the Lensin Biriba. I one by one when a salary honorable minister sing. Aduga Mang the Lensin Biriba Sarkar Sibu Sahi Mari Pungpan one of the so died a low river honorable Chairman Singh, honorable MLA Singh. Aduga Sub Secretary, DGP, Government Senior IS MPS officer Mayam Punamak, aduga police ki security personnel senior policing officer Singh, aduga party ki lakpiri wahalament invitee Singh, aduga atai government ki official head of departments, aduga media ki handak ki koi mapandagi national media khara su kokjabani national media ki mapandagi lakpiri ba friends, aduga manung akoi state sigi sahi mari subna Manipur ki Sarkar Siki Togari with Havoxing highlight of Virakanda. Afaba Pataba interaction to Viraka media Sileno Mayampunamak. The invitees Mayampunamak. Aduga Lakpidiva Mayampunamak. I Ikai come the butchery Mandino luxury. Quaidagi Nungaiba Saimani Mapung Harpagi Manipurda Praja Miyamna Thajaba Sarkar Amakak Semba Namzer Pusi Prajana Praja Gini Haina Kanjabungamba Sarkar Amakak Sai Mari Sida Mami Tabungaman Pusi Masi Magni Ekoi Tau Pujariba Sida Pamiba Ekoi Cabinet Minister Ekoi Adugamang the Pamiba Honorable Chairman Singh, Honorable MLA Singh Aduga Bureaucrat Officer Singh Ekoi people's trust, people's confidence. Madu Pangjabaduni, Madu Pangna Bohonabani, Kanakana Gumana, people's confidence Pangbangam Dadana, NT people were Gasakar Pajar Susaki. NT people were Prajana Sonati, Prajana Moy over the Tukoze, Prajana Moy over the Lakne, Prajana Moy over the Paminaning. Madugi mentality, Madugi attitude to say in Sonabane Quina. citizen centric governance ma PC ane koina hek hobudagi koina honoris politicians sing bu uraga prajana hangoi bu dunataba politicians sing bu uraga prajana sai bu dunataba politicians sing bu uraga prajana lapthok ning bu dunataba politician urakanda moibu kanbirani moigi damta mating pangbirani na wakhal fil to urakanda sangan ba adugu mangamba adugi governance to ni koina pinan bu hona gips hujik miyam gi pandagi ishorgi blessing dagi koi almost khara gaidi koi praja gi thaja ba pi banga men lawi yam nungai ba manipur da inner line permit adugumba honorable prime minister amadi honorable union home minister aduga honorable defense ministers ladible leaders sing na manipur gi uniqueness aduga ngasai ubigre manipur gi ghati da inner line permit sigi darkar lebusi khanga kana parliament da amit shah ji na pi gi ba magi person da mayam puna mangna parliament da leiba mayam puna mangna clapping pi da kanda sajok pi bi gi ba mayam ubigre masi asoba aikoina punsisna leiringe singmang amroi da bala manamani mathangda manipur da peace khoidagi maru oi bangasi aikoina people centric emerging manipur adagi karor lising amaga sama muki mayagi ga inauguration to bungam jariba hana mamanga togiba dugai thadana anu banga si kakta to buni ko hajerise 1,100 crores ninga si sangaris hoi machao yaw bo orambe so machao orambe both hill in a print mafam punamakta jatra hulisi kanogi sidaida khogi khara yaudre khara hujiu jingarang nahan lakpa amusement park singi district headquarters singa sagadaba angang singi ahan singi naha singi sanajaba yaba amusement park taruk taret ki madugi jatra hunbugi amon yaudre 300 crore mukini huji koina jatra hulisi sida nataba koi pipeline da series 2 second phase economic board na ministry gi finance department gi niti ayog na support to birakanda new development bank da thakre sumba asawa scheme mayam sujik mang da targa koila ani loktak ki lamfel water body gi haidi posok mayam se masi akhoi sarkar paijariba sarkar da leijariba khoina yam transparently yam sincerely honaba madugi confidence na madugi message na center gi leadership ni yor kanda akhoi da madugi fully confidence leira kanda backup to birako aduna ne khoina thok pang thok ngamis aduna I appreciate and thanks all my colleagues hana minister obiramba or hujik oiriba ado oidaba laibiriba chairman sing MLA honorable MLA sing mayam ekoi teamwork ni ekoi punno hona minabuduna ngasi manipur da sense makka gamna ten graba sahi mari gi manung sida koi porokponga mini haidana adamaina logje aduga aigi bureaucrat officer sing hana lerma chief secretary hujik lerma chief secretary aduga officials additional chief secretary aduga commissioner principal secretary they are really hard working yamna ahing oigera id kharasu aigi activities si moina su waro busu waram siyorum gani ai morning aduga daytime say yamba I public contact social contact maramdi ngasai awangbo nungangu budu manipur ki praja miyam marakta kari gumam leiramne akhoi sibu hingidrane akhoi sibu kamai tawduino akhoi si krai chatuino akhoi mapan da sielaga phagadro manipur da leira phagadro haibagi amna anxiety oiba yam situation amada manipur ki praja punamu leiramne sidi masidi phaglang da leitum thabu ka sab manana chummaga leiraba podaman manipuri mayam amma mapan da settle tawgiba pune da bangalore da delhi da Guwahati da honga ga sakhiba mayam yawi leiba kiba lainingdaba adu madugi situation dudagi ngasi overcome toba ngamaiba mapanda leiruba silna mayam halak ningiba halaiba akhoi lakene na ingonda so many kari toba yage masi punamukse akhoi teamwork oina akhoi mayamna khona badagini aduga bureaucrat officers sing aingonda mind toramba yai habidi daytime da public contact social gathering mayamgi interaction functions torkanda file office kumba suba sayamba ayuk kara surumaga nungang theng suganba aduna aina yam nungai ba sometimes baro pungama ai phone to mum matamda officer sing adum phone pai police sing madugi nungai bado madugi habit ama work culture ama akhoi da state sida akhoi na lairena lawi aduna akhoi gi lairiba officer sing director sing kari lairiba engineer sing khangde water supply gi khangde mai gi khangde amagi khangde apunba teamwork oina tawbodagi ngasi mai gi lamda ising gi lamda ising yam nungaiba akhoi na yam nungaiba se akhoi sida phammiba akhoi mangna phammiba honorable mla chairman ministers adagi bureaucrat akhoi na nungaiba se praja na nungaiba duniyana ai hanjan hajiba hana akhoi na 2019 gi horukpa adai bauda leiram misi only keno khatane 5.75% khasane ba koi
I have to ask you something. Since there's a slight problem with our live connection, so I think we'll move back to our program here. So let's close our program with the vote of thanks from Pu S. Khaikopao Ngaite, MCS, Additional DC2, Churchandpur.
I'm quite happy to propose vote of thanks on the occasion of 4 years achievement by a government, citizen-centric government. Because I am part and parcel of the government, of this government. Firstly, I thank today's function chief guest, Sri Pawan Yadav, DC Churchandpur, and I thank for hosting as a chief guest and leading the district to the state, to the world with various number one, I should say. And I thank today functional president, Srimati Amrita Sinha, SP Churchandpur, who give us a peaceful district which led to various development. And I thank also to our guest of honor, Kumari Esther L. Kom, for being as a guest of honor of today's function, plus who give us good air to breathe in the district. Plus, she protect the forest from firing, wildfire. I cannot say there is no wildfire, but at least she just don't want to touch within that reserve forest. That I'm quite confident there is no forest firing within reserve forest till today, I should say. Thank you, madam, for protecting us, protecting the district, and giving us fresh air. And not the last, I thank to our nodal officer of today's function, Sri Thangboy Gangte, ADC, for making all the arrangement and everything from 0 to 100. I should say I thank him. Plus, all DLOs, I cannot mention all, but our contributions make things many to this. I want to mention DIO, DIPR for sending all the data to the state and coming back here in this at a state level to display our district's profile. This is the first phase of our vote of thanks. The second phase is I thank to the government for giving us medical college. That is a big achievement. Nursing college, road, water, Jal Jeevan, I should say. Finally, I want to mention one thing which is very unique about this government is CMHT, which is our own scheme funded by the state, not by the center. In this scheme, CMHT 2148 people got treatment which amount to 2 crore. For the first time, health insurance by the state in our district, 2,148 people got benefited, which the state government spent around 2 crore, which is a big achievement for the first time. This is the big achievement, I should say. There are many other schemes, but this is our state scheme, which we are pressurizing everybody to all the SDO to get registration. Finally, I thank to all the artists, BBBP theme song, Nasamuk Bharat theme song, and I should mention Muan Hangzhou, who give us fresh air or a peace of mind when we enter this song with a Soleil number. I will end with from Muan Hangzhou. Tere gam, mere gam, khana, sat pina, and finally, sabke saath, sabka vikas. Thank you.
Thank you, Pu Khai Khopao, for that words of thanks and honoring all the departments and all the people involved in the development and of our district. So with that, we come to the end of our program. Thank you everyone for making our program a success. DLOs and officials, please come up to the stage for photograph. DLOs and officials.